ender chests suddenly gained consciousness. Would they store your items and follow you around like a pet? Aww. Or would they become thieves, stealing every item in your world? I'm bringing your favorite Minecraft blocks to life. Starting with the enchanting table. Ever wondered what those strange symbols mean? Some sort of language, perhaps? Well, maybe if our enchanting table could speak for itself. And just like electricity can restart the human heart, I figured why not use some enhanced electricity from lightning itself to bring our blocks to life. I almost died from that. And hey, yo, is that block reading? Bro's a librarian. He's a scholar. He's an academic. He's a real smart block that just summoned a portal. Is that a portal? Is this safe? Bro thinks he's Doctor Strange. How are you even reading this without eyes? Do we go inside? Whoa, 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 whoa! It just sucked me in! Where am I? This definitely is not inside the enchanting table. This is like some magic dimension. Who is that? Bro's got so many muscles. I am so confused right now. But the only way I'm getting answers is by getting closer and look what's coming out of his hands. That's the enchanting table language. Is that what an enchanting table would look like if it was alive? A literal Greek god? Nah. Hold up, guys. Inside this pavilion is like a library? Wait, you don't actually think these books are the same ones that go on top of the enchanting tables? Bro, Mr. Muscles out here is imbuing the books with this language and then gives them their magic. But why do they do this in the first place? What purpose is there here? And he's doing it right now to this table. What happens if we put the book on it? Oh, I'm so excited. If you're gonna grant me a wish, I would like muscles like yours. Please and thank you. Look at that! No, sorry, blood. I don't speak your language, okay? Could you translate to English? Thank you very much. What do you want? Someone to shave your beard? Look, I have a good barber. His name's Ethan. He's great with a pair of scissors. He might just cut you a few times. Oh, he's gonna give me his language. Yes! Ow! That hurt! Wait, he just took some of my XP and he grew bigger. He sucked my XP to give him big pickies. Ah! Oh, that really hurt. Wait, I have no XP left. Uh-oh. What happens if it hits me when I have no XP? I don't want to find out, yo. I don't want to make your booty cheeks bigger. Okay, I shouldn't be looking there. All right, I just wanted to check if the XP did in fact make booty cheeks bigger. Either way, I'm getting out of this place. Go! Okay, if you were reading me a story and this wasn't real, it ain't funny, bro, all right? It ain't funny. The story, not funny. I can't tell if he can hear me. He doesn't have ears. All right, now what are we doing? Level 2, baby. Let's do this! Why can't I get through? Command block. That alive would be a menace. And is that the brand new creaking heart? I need to know what that does. But first I have to bring 2 blocks alive to continue. Fine, it's fine. I'm sure there's good blocks down here as well. Oh, the Skull Shrieker. Dude. I'm sure the question we all have is, how does this thing scream and then suddenly summon a warden from the depths of the earth? More importantly, who is screaming? Let's find out. Nothing's happening. Oh! Who are you? A soul? Thank you for freeing me. I was a player once like you. You were? Then what happened? Tell me. He's even got a username. What? Well, then one day what? The warden just stole my soul. Hey, where are you going? Bring that back. He was my friend. No. Jado835. I will avenge you, my friend. Dude, he's got it all the way down the deep dive. We're gonna follow him. Ah! Bro, there's literally D's right here. I don't even care about the D right now. I want more. Mr. Warden, where you at? Get back here with my soul. Well, it's not exactly my soul. It's my friend's soul, yes. Well, we're not exactly friends, but we will be after I save his soul. Get back here with J-Lo. Jordan. No, that's my name. Look, all right, we're working on the friendship thing. Just give me his soul, Mr. Warden. He's not even attacking me. What is so important about the living soul of a Shrieker that he won't even give it to me? Dad, come on, give it. What the? He flew out. Yes, J-Lo.
Every time.
Wait. Oh my gosh, I get it. I understand everything now. The Warden, when he kills players, he takes their souls and puts them inside Skull Shriekers. So what we're hearing is dead players' screams? Oh, that player's about to be me. Nope. Run. I don't want to be put inside of a shrieker, bro. Where's that water man? They don't even have any armor, y'all. He's down there. Bro's breakdancing. Is he memeing on me right now? Bro's emoting. Oh! That was a lot of damage. Okay, J-Lo, I'm doing this. I'm getting you out of here. I'm not getting you out of here. Sorry. Bro, you can just live in a shrieker forever. Come on. Block. Dig. Okay, it's gonna take me a little bit to get out of this situation. Rest in peace, Jaden. I'm sorry I couldn't save your soul, but I do wonder if there's some way you could actually release the souls inside the shriekers, even if they aren't alive. Guys, you're gonna have to try that in your world and let me know in the comments below. But what I want to try is the Heart of the Sea? I thought this was an item. Here goes nothing, just one more to unlock level 2. Oh wow, it definitely is a block, but I have never seen the Heart of the Sea in this form. It looks like a Pokeball. It's almost like I can open it. Oh my gosh, I just opened it. It is a Pokeball, which gave me a map. Hold up. There's a red cross in that ocean. Army Hearties, we are on the pirate's journey to find the deep and buried treasure. A boat would be really convenient right about now. That's okay. You know what? I can swim with my legs, okay? I got good legs. Right here. I think this is it. In this ravine? What do you think is down here, guys? Holy moly, this is a giant ruins with a whole lot of friendly residents. You guys aren't that friendly, are you? Oh, no. Oh, there's so many of them, and I'm gonna drown, I need to get onto magma. Woo! Come on, breathe. Get me back my bubbles. Hey, guys. Hey, I'm just trying to breathe here. Could you please let me get oxygen in my lungs? Okay, quick. Get on the magma. Oh, hi, guys. Okay, I got the bubbles. If you guys stop killing me, I'd be happy. Here, have a fish. Ow! Have I just entered into the drowned mainlands? Is this some sort of a drowned civilization where they kill dolphins for fun? Okay, just keep going. Oh, I think we're making it out. Dude, there are so many ruins down here and so many more drowned. Wait, what is this? This isn't the top of the ocean. No. The Heart of the Sea isn't an item. It isn't a block. It is a real heart inside of the oceans? Is this what all of the drowned were protecting? What for? Why? Why would the Heart of the Sea bring us to a real heart? Is this creating life for the Minecraft world? Ow! What was that? Wait, is that a red guardian? It's a red elder guardian! I have never seen that before. Has this been in Minecraft the entire time and I've just never found the real Heart of the Sea? Oh my gosh, if I go down there, I'm dead. There's literally so many of them. I have to break it. What's gonna happen if I break it? Whoa! Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. Did you see that? The Heart of the Sea powers all life in the sea. Every dolphin, every drowned, every guardian. We just killed everything. Whoopsie daisies! I also flooded their home. But more importantly, we just unlocked level 2. Ladies and gentlemen, skibbities and toilets. You'll already know what block I'm going for. If you do, leave a like down below because I'm sure you guys know me pretty well by now. I want to try the newest block in the update, the creaking heart. Technically, it's already alive, right? I mean, it's a heart that brings the creaking to life. So let's see what happens when we supercharge that with a bit of electricity. Whoa! Wait, why can't I move? Guys, I can't move. What are you doing to me? Hey! Nah, bro, not cool! What the? I'm in a pale garden biome. Kill the players and you may continue. You mean those guys? Why do I need to kill players? Oh! The heart just turned me into a creaking. Well, you know what? I'm better than this, all right? I believe in the Lord Jesus, and he says in the 10 Commandments, do not kill. I ain't killing nobody. Fine. What if you see them as zombies? What is that supposed to mean? They just turned into zombies. But they're not actually zombies, are they? Look, the boss bar still says kill the players. That's my mission as the creaking. Is this why creakings kill players? They're not actually bad people. They just see them as zombies. The same way we look at zombies and we kill zombies because we think they're bad guys. I don't have to kill them if I just get out of here. Why would I stay here? I could be a creaking the rest of my life. I'm going, baby. Let me out of this place. The birch forest. I'm free. I'm a free creaking. I'm not creaking, I'm cracking. Guys, it's like some sort of invisible barrier holding me inside. What am I gonna do? The only way is to kill the players. Killing's bad, y'all. I can't do that. Unless I sacrifice myself. I just need to find where my heart is. The heart that I brought alive. If I kill it, it will also kill me, but I'll be free. It's got to be inside a tree, right? Oh! Dude, did you see that? Look at the strength of my punches. I can shave through everything. I'm so powerful, dude. This man's fists are crazy. Wait, those particles. That'll lead me to the heart. Over here, over here. I know you're in one of these trees, me hearty. You think you're so smart? Well, I regret bringing life to you, and so now I shall take it away. Too easy! Yeah! This isn't over. Yeah, dumb. You're gone. Yeah, it is very over, bro. What are you gonna do? Yeah, you gotta do something about this. Smell my booty cheeks, boy. What about a man chest? What if that came to life? After all, haven't you wondered how these things share items? Does it work with teleportation or just pure magic? Let's find out, baby. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh, other than the one creepy eye. Why is his eye below his nose? And why are you following me, brother? Hey, you're trying to munch on my toes? You want to taste these toes? Trust me, they're stinky. I haven't showered in a week. It's okay. Bro, you can't even eat me. Your mouth too small. What? Okay, I probably shouldn't have laughed at the thing trying to eat me. Where am I? Wait, it could teleport me literally anywhere. Ow! He just spat me out. That ain't cool, bro. Where are you going? Hey, well, I'm not done with you. This is a bit of a rude conversation you have. You just ate me, and you're leaving me. Okay, you know what? Whoa. More important questions. Where am I? This seems like some sort of factory? Whoa, what? Are those Endermen? You okay in there? Blink once if you need to be saved. Oh, their eyes are gray. They're being moved along some sort of factory production line. Why are their eyes gray? Has the energy been taken out of them? To power the ender chests. What is this green liquid? Bro, now their eyes are green. Why don't they just teleport away unless... What if they can't? And there's the third part of this process. Instead of producing end pearls, they produce ultimate eye of enders immediately. They're farming it out. They're drilling them to death. Are you telling me that if these guys were living, they would enslave Enderman just to do this? Bucket loads of eyes of ender. This is... Oh my gosh. Oh, but this doesn't seem too bad. It's like a teleporting course. This is like a parkour course, but for Endermen, unless they're harvesting their teleportation power. That's what's powering the moving of items. Oh my gosh. Oh, and they have this weird sharing ritual. You're telling me if they were alive, they would just spit things into each other's mouths? It's like a bird feeding a worm to a baby. Here's my lunch. Why do you guys want to do this when you're alive? It makes no sense. Ow! Dude, these items hurt. Okay, we need to get through here very carefully. Why would you do this if you're alive? They enslave Endermans all so that they can eat each other's spit. I don't like it here. I think it's time we go. Can you eat me, please? Okay, I didn't actually mean that! Is it taking me back? Please. Oh, I'm back. But what about a beacon? That thing's pure energy. What if I brought this to life? What if I mixed energy with energy? I mean, it's more electricity. Would I just, like, break it? It doesn't even seem to come to life. Can I click it? What is that? The beacon fairy? The beacon sun? Huh? You're telling me if this thing was alive, it wouldn't be a beacon, it would be a sun. It would be a fairy beacon sun. Okay, we just got a weird insight into the hopes and dreams of beacons. What? Is that enchanting table talking to the end chest just in front of my eyes? What? That's fine, they're just making friends. It's nothing strange at all, right? Sure, definitely. Wait, does this mean I'm about to get double sunburn now? I've got one block left. You know what? I didn't want to do the command block because it's cliche, but like now I'm like, this is definitely the best block. Because if I do it with the sponge, let's be real, it's just gonna turn into SpongeBob, all right? At least with the command block, I have no idea what's gonna happen. I might really regret this, especially if it starts just doing commands on its own. Okay, yep, definitely something changed. This is not the world. You think I'm gonna fall for this, mister? Huh? Wait a minute. What if Minecraft has always been a fake simulation? It's all fake. It's just been wool this entire time? But then what's on the other side of this? Is there another side? There has to be. Surely not. Not if it's real. Oh my... guys, what is that over there? They're command blocks. They're alive. They are alive. I made them alive. Hold up. That's the world that I was in. They're just looking at me. Command blocks are spying on me? They're very sneaky. I can't tell if they're looking at me or not, guys. What are these? Game rules? Inventory, XP, health. They control everything. Am I making my own decisions? Or are these guys making them for me? Because I know that I'm clicking on my keyboard and I'm controlling my character, but what if I never was? If we kill them, we can find out for sure, right? Hi, guys. How we doing? Wah, bam! Take that surprise attack! Oh, okay, nope. What's in this room here? Oh, the reset! We can stop it. Tick speed 5. Wait, I'm moving really slow. Dude, I'm moving so slow! Please, wall wood! No, I'm moving too slow. Around it. Yes, reset it all! I'm just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. I really hope that they're not still alive. They wouldn't be, right? Anyways, we finally have a new collection of blocks to choose from. And y'all know I gotta bring the painting to life. Oh, it was the skull! It was the skull! Run! Oh, he's not attacking me. He kind of looks cute. He's on fire. That's less cute, but is he friendly? Hi. Look, I can literally, like, say hi and... Ah! Where am I? Where did he take it? What is that? Some sort of magical fairy? Is that the painting? Or is this, like, the painter? Look, guys, I'm making up stuff now. I have no idea what this is, but I think it wants us to follow it. Dude, this is so weird. I don't know what this has to do with the... There's the skull. He's taken us to this. It's a skeleton in a hat. This is that Minecraft painting. You'll remember it, right? You know what I'm talking about. This is what it was painted after. Am I supposed to do something? Do you want me to click it? Click you? Oh! He disappeared. Wait, no, over there. I feel like I'm in a dream right now. Is this how artists feel when they're making paintings? What's over here? A house? There's a house over here? Inside to what? The skull again? Okay, if you don't recognize this, guys, are you actually a real Minecraft player or are you a noob? Show me more paintings. Oh, whoa! An arrow? That was not there before. This was not there before. It's like a giant Donkey Kong game. Like the old school retro Donkey Kong that boomers used to play. This is what's in that painting. But why is the skull trying to take us to each of these paintings? Is he inspiring us to become an artist? All I'm learning is that if you brought paintings to life, they would be very confusing, which makes sense because I swear every time I look at modern art, I'm like, what does this mean? You found the skull. You have to let me out. I was trapped in the paintings and the skull was trying to find a play to help. That's me. Should we let him out? What if he's a bad guy? We don't know why he's been trapped in here in the first place. I'm gonna do it. 3, 2, 1. Give me the loot, baby! Painter, you are an absolute G. Oh, suck it up. Dude, look at all those diamonds. I'm rich! No. But what if the trial spawner was alive? What if this face came alive? Or it could just spawn way more mobs than normal, which is what I feel like it's gonna do, except that'd be super boring. Oh my gosh, it just jumped at me! Bro, not the ender chest nonsense again. Okay, if you think I'm going into your little prison, jail, cage, cell, no way, buddy. All right, I'm not letting myself get ender chest out here, okay? You're gonna try and trace after me. Oh, it's sucking me! It's sucking me! I should not have made fun of him. I'm sorry, bro. It happened again. It happened again, and now I'm in actual prison? Bro, I don't even get a toilet. Excuse me, hello? Can I have a toilet, please? What am I gonna do when I poop? Huh? You want me to have brown stains in my pants? I already have brown stains in my pants. I mean, no, I don't. Anyways, wait, I'm not the only one trapped in here. Wait a minute. Are those pages? They're patrolling the prisons. This is crazy. And hold up, is that a command block talking to an ender chest? This is the second time we've seen blocks talking to each other. What if they're plotting against me? No, they wouldn't do that. I brought them to life. They love me. Just in case, guys, maybe keep an eye out. If you see any blocks following us, let me know in the comments down below because they keep appearing at random times. They have nothing to do with the trial spawner whatsoever. Look, it's also trapped husks. I thought these things spawn mobs, not trap them. That is one mega trial spawner. That's like trial god. And he's overseeing this sort of production lot? I'm not 100% sure. Okay, we're gonna have to dig out of here very carefully. Oh, hide. Dude, look at this. mobs that they've been trapping are getting crushed under this huge hydraulic press and being turned into trial spawners. We need to get out of here before I get turned into a trial spawner, y'all. I don't want to be a block. If we can create some sort of distraction. What's inside these chests? Oh, perfect. Okay, guys, look over there. They're running. Okay, they're distracted. There's no guards down here. Oh, perfect distraction. Let all the mobs free. Sorry, Mr. Trial Spawner God. Let's get out of here. Go. Out we go. See you later. That must be the portal out. And we ended it? Huh. I guess without mobs, you can't exactly spawn them. Well, that's unfortunate, but also he did suck me, so that's not cool. One more block still? What's even on level 4? Is it even worth it? Oh my god. A respawn anchor? Bedrock. Okay, I need to know what happens when you make those things alive. We can pick one more block. Cake?
I feel like that will just make me fat.
I'm not even gonna lie, alright? Plus, I love eating cake. I don't want to suddenly feel bad because it's alive, alright? I will eat its legs off. I want to know the carved pumpkin, though, because it can make other stuff alive. It makes the iron golems, it makes the snow golems, but how? What if we made it alive? Nothing? Whoa. You hear that? It's like a robot sound. Hey, beep boop, beep boop. You not a pumpkin? Are you a robot? Error. Fuel is empty. Feed iron for iron golem. Feed snow golems for snow golem. It is a robot. I got this iron from the painting. This is the only one I got. Well, I mean, I got all these diamonds, which is way better than iron. But right now, I wish I had more iron. Here, munch that. Ooh, he moved. He ate it. Error. Fuel is empty. I don't have no more iron, brother. Do you want some gold? Here, have this instead. Eat it. Warning. Wrong fuel inserted. You know what? I'll take it up a notch. You don't want no gold? Emerald. Emerald is better than gold, right? Bro, eat it. Warning. Wrong fuel inserted. Please stop. You're a pumpkin. Eat this, robot pumpkin! Warning. What the? Now we're never gonna know what's gonna happen! Okay, well, I guess this is why pumpkins are not alive, because they would need fuel. How does that make sense? I don't know. I gotta see the respawn anchor. Oh, but should I make all of us wait? Yeah, honestly, guys, that's gonna be my grand reveal for getting to the next one. We have to show all of these blocks anyway to get to level 5, which is the final level. The greatest blocks of all time. So you know what? I wanna know, how does this thing literally get us to a different dimension? Alive! Nothing. Don't tell me this is a pumpkin situation all over again. What if I fart into the hole? Maybe I'm just immature. Am I immature, y'all? Wait, oh, Eye of Ender. Maybe it needs that to be alive? Oh, that's a gross blink. Oh, he's a friendly. The end is mine. We will take over the overworld next. You will never stop us. Come, friends. What the? Oh, his eye is out. His eye just extended out. I'm gonna throw up. Owie. Die. They look like little submarine things. I don't even know what these are. Stay back. Imagine this was the Minecraft movie. Jack Black would not know what to say. He'd be out here instead of saying flint and steel, he'd be saying end portal eye. The living end portal frame. They killed me. No. I'm back at the start. Please tell me I'm not locked here. Oh, thank goodness I can go to the next level. Bro, I really thought we were just shot all the way back to the start and we would have to try all of these other blocks just to get through. But what are we even going to do when we get to the top? All I have is this stone sword. Bruh, I don't understand. The end portal frames literally said the end is mine. What does that mean? Wait, a stronghold is a place where you trap stuff. Maybe that's what they were doing. Where did they go? Okay, the fact that they disappear is both a good thing and a terrifying thing, because why would they just disappear? What if they're working with those other blocks that have been following us this entire time? No, that would be stupid. The other blocks have never attacked me. I'm just gonna focus on doing cool stuff, like figuring out how this thing can literally spawn points. And why does it only work in the nether? Bro has a tornado haircut. Looking good. Can you share your barber with me? I would love to get a haircut that looks like that. Straight in the sky. Bro, I'm ratatouilleing right now. I think the portal is actually activating. Maybe this will answer all of our questions. Whoa. What is this? Some sort of portal room? A choke point? A checkpoint? I'm not 100% sure. So many of these living respawn anchors, and they're fueling those nether portals. They're fueling them. They're actually powering them. What? Dude, what is this? Nether. And those are coordinates. These are the different portals into the different areas of the nether. Is this how piglins travel? That would be insane. Wait, what is this? Overworld? Wait. Respawn anchors only work in the nether, but this implies that it used to work with other dimensions. What if What if there are even more dimensions that don't work anymore because the respawn anchors have been deactivated? Maybe there's a deep dark dimension or an aether dimension. Who knows? Maybe we could find out if we could somehow activate these? Level new? Oh wait, does that say leave now? What was that growl? Leave now for what? Whoa, something's breaking those blocks! Something's about to come through! I think that's what's destroyed these portals. No, I gotta get out of here before it gets me next! Go! I'm sorry, respawn anchor! Please, take me out of here! No! Was it all a trick? But why? What are all the blocks doing here? You've got it in the way of my world domination! You use me every day, but you didn't even ask. You didn't listen to my instructions? Rude. Yeah, because you asked me to kill people. Well, look, I understand that all you blocks are really upset that I've been using you, but that's because you were blocks, right? Where do they even come from? Is this why they've been talking to each other? They've been plotting against me this whole time. Look, I'll make it up to you guys. From now on, I won't treat you as blocks. You're real people too, kind of. I mean, not really. You wouldn't even be alive if it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Please, let me out of here, please. Come on, we gotta dig. Get me out. Go. They just turned me into a block. I can't move. Guys, I'm clicking. You're telling me if we make blocks alive, they'll stage a coup, a revolution against us, and turn us all into dirt.